Alrighty, guys. Now the Switch 2's come out, and I will say this: I'm very impressed with it. It's everything I wanted it to be. Bigger. It's gonna have more horsepower. They're saying it's gonna be like a PlayStation 4 and power wise. And just think about how impressive that is. I know it's not a PS5 or Xbox, but just look at it from this point of view. Look at how much stronger that is than the current Switch. And look what they've done with the Switch. The great games they've made. And people are, there's people like I'm disappointed with the system. It's not that impressive. They expected some kind of big innovation. All I expected was backwards compatibility. It's going to have more horsepower, whatever, going to be stronger graphically and all that. Bigger screen, I'm sure. And that's just what I wanted. It's everything I wanted it to be. I didn't expect it to be this big revolutionary next system that we've never seen before. It's something totally new from Nintendo and all that. Nintendo has the hybrid market. Why would they leave it? They have the perfect balance. If you look at Nintendo's past with the Game Boy, 3DS, that right there, that tells you they had the handheld market the whole time. They're not going to just abandon the Switch. They've had the handheld market since the Game Boy. They've owned it. Why would they leave and not do another Switch 2? You know what I'm saying? It just doesn't make any sense. It's going to be, when it's all said and done, the regular Switch is going to be the best selling console of all time. So why would they leave all that behind? So I don't know why people was expecting like a whole different kind of system. I don't know if that's just trolls or whatever, but I expected what I got. This is what I expected. Now I bet the Switch has some secret features we don't know about, like they're saying it could have a mouse feature. Use one of the Joy-Cons as a mouse or whatever. But this is just what I expected from the Switch. I didn't expect some big, whole new thing. So I don't know what people were thinking. Now, I believe it still will be a 1080p Switch. I don't believe it's going to be 4K graphics, because what they're saying is it's going to be as strong as a PlayStation 4. And the PlayStation 4, now the PlayStation 4 Pro was 4K, some of it, but the base PlayStation 4 it wasn't. So I expect this just to be a 1080p system, and it's just going to have better graphics and all that, and that's going to be impressive to me. That's fine. That's Nintendo. You know, as we've seen, as great as all these new games have come out and everything, the best game I can honestly say that I've played. I play Xbox, PlayStation, and I play Nintendo, but the best game I've played has been Zelda, the two Zelda games that Nintendo's made. So to me, that was the best games ever. For me personally, that was the most impressive games I've seen. Just imagine look what they did with the Switch, and just imagine what they're going to be able to do now with the Switch 2. Just think about it. I mean, Nintendo knows what they're doing. They're not going to have these crazy budgets like Microsoft and Sony. Nintendo does their own thing, and they do it right. And that's what I like about Nintendo. To me, they're like the Apple of video games. They do it their way, and it just works. Quality control, amazing games, and of course, now we've got this big build-up coming. It's going to be months and months of all these leaks and rumors. You're going to hear bad stuff about the Switch. You're going to hear good stuff about the Switch. People's going to make stuff up. There are going to be rumors it's not justified. It's just how it works in the gaming community. It's just how it is. But I'm looking forward to the Nintendo Switch 2 because it's everything I wanted it to be. And this is just what I expected. Just think about this. All the digital, I know Microsoft and Xbox has had this forever, but to me it's big news when Nintendo says Switch 1 games will be backwards compatible on Switch 2, and that's just not physical, it's going to be digital. And again, you're going to have all these Switch 1 games that's going to be enhanced by the Switch 2. So many great things are coming this year, and I'm looking forward to the Switch 2. I think it's going to be it's going to be something just amazing. I'm just looking so forward to this. I'm looking more forward to this. I'm a Sony pony at heart. I love Sony. But I'm looking more forward to this Switch 2 than I did the PlayStation 5. You know, I cannot wait till I get to pre-order this. I'm looking so forward to getting able to pre-order this system and just sit and wait. I cannot wait. I'm just excited about it. That's the best way I can put it. Mario Kart 8 and then Switch 2 launch day. That sounds like an amazing night to me. It sounds like an amazing weekend. It sounds like an amazing month to me. So I'm looking forward to this Switch 2, and I hope you guys are too. So that's going to be my thoughts on this. As always, guys, I want to thank you so much for watching. We're going to see you next time as always. Remember, destiny is all, and love one another. We're going to see you guys next time. Have a great day now. Toodles.